You see that? Then when they start, they dig, and they would find plaques and stones with this writing on it. Look at that. They found these in the graves. Figure that out.
Ancient Hebrew.
Battle Creek inscription found at Indian burials.
Right, ancient Hebrew.
So how in the hell you gonna tell me on TV you don't know what language the Indians were speaking? How you gonna tell me nobody understands that?
The archaeologists know.
Son of a guns, you so-called white people, you gonna pay. I'll show you some more stuff they dug up. Here's what they found out.
Maybe the Negro will pick up on some of this.
I don't know. They found out that the Indians had the alphabet buried with them, and they dug that up. Oh, now what alphabet is this? Is this perhaps Greek? Is it Latin? Is it Spanish? No,
Hebrew.
It is Hebrew.
Modern
alphabet.
Hebrew.
You see that? Assyrian, and they got some ancient mixed in there.
Right.
You see that? They found these in their grave sites. You damn crackers gonna teach on TV nobody knows where the Indians came from, and that nobody knows what language they speak. I'm gonna hit you with something. Nobody knows the damn trouble that you're gonna see pretty soon, because you're going into slavery, teaching all these damn lies. Yeah, we got books to back up everything we say. That's why we know you damn bastards don't want us on TV. I'm gonna show that map one more time. This is the map of the United States. And they're showing that these coins come from the 2nd century A.D. What the hell are they doing buried in Indian graves? See what it says in the corner up there? 2nd century A.D. Hebrew and Roman coins. You see that? That map, the entire map, showing damn
Clay City, Louisville,
all over
Hobsonville,
all over the United States. They telling you they dug this stuff up. You see that? Atlanta.
Yeah, Columbus, Fort Benning,
Mexico, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia. I mean, what more do you need? Cincinnati, Louisville, Kentucky, Virginia. Look at that. I don't know what the Negro wants after that. I don't know what you want.
He got to come back in his body
Genesis
first.
49. Let's prove that the Indians are a part of the nation of Israel. Yeah, we jumping from subject to subject. We're going through a lot of things. But we got to do this. We're trying to wake you Negroes up out of the madness that you've been in all your life. Trying to get you to wake up and see something.
Yeah.
Now, this is conclusive. I mean, you can't get better than this, man. The damn white man telling you that he went everywhere he went in America and dug up an Indian's grave. All he found was Hebrew coins and Hebrew inscriptions and things talking about Israel. And this ain't out of one Indian tribe. This is out of all the tribes he checked out. They got another book called The Popular History of the American Indian by James Adair. And in that book, James Adair tells you not only him, he said all the scholars know that the American Indians derived from the lost tribes of Israel. When Columbus came here in 1492, he used to see the Indians riding on horses on the Sabbath, on a Saturday morning, doing the Shema Yashiyah, Allah, Allah Hayinawa, Yahweh, Akhad, Shema Yashiyah, Allah, Hayinawa. Sound like Indian a little bit, don't it? That's what they was doing. That was the Hebrew. They were saying, Hear, O Israel, the Lord our power is one. They used to do that every Sabbath. We do it in here. And we're going to continue to do it. And I'm going to hit you with something. I got some information to bring out. When the so-called Jews came here, when they first came to this country, guess what? When the so-called Jews first came to the United States, the first synagogue was purchased from a Negro in New York. Now, can you explain that to me, Negro at home? The first synagogue was purchased from a Negro in New York.
Maybe you better say that a little louder.
When the so-called Jews first came to the United States, the first synagogue that they ever had in America was purchased from a Negro. Now, what was a Negro doing with a synagogue? Playing cards in there, playing chess, open up a number hole? No. They was keeping the Sabbath and they was keeping the laws of the Most High. That's what they was doing in there. Read about Gad. See, Gad is the North American Indian, like the Sioux, Cheyenne, the Apache, the Navajos, Blackfoot, the Medicine Man. All those different tribes like that, those make up the tribe of Gad. Then you got other tribes of Indians like the Seminole Indians, which we call Reuben. The Reuben. Go ahead.
Okay, this is Genesis, the 49th chapter and the 19th verse. Gad, a troop shall overcome him, but he shall overcome at the last.
Stop right there. The troop that overcame Gad was the United States Cavalry. They were the ones that overthrew the North American Indians in this country and killed their buffalo and brought smallpox and syphilis and all these other damn diseases that they had up in the caves and had on their little dirty ships in Spain and brought back in and infested the holy people with that mess, just like they infested us with it. The North American Indian didn't even know what a common cold was until the white man came in with his nasty self and spread all these damn diseases. Yeah, the troop overcame them. Got them locked on reservations today. They swear that the Indians ain't going to do nothing, but listen to the prophets. Read.
But he shall overcome at the last.
Now we're at the last.
Loud.
We're at the last stand of the white man. Just like Custer's last stand, you devils are going down. The Indians are getting ready to rise up again. They're going to get off them reservations. They're going to be scalping you right in the streets of New York. That's right. All the 12 tribes of Israel, as a matter of fact, the whole world is going to be after Whitey. They all going to have that one thought in unison. Get Whitey. Get Whitey. And they're going to get Whitey from one end of this earth to the other end of this earth until he is no more. Did you finish that?
Great.
Tell them where you're at.
Right, real quickly. This is Job, the 20th chapter, and the 27th verse. The heavens shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him. Against
the whole earth is rising up against the devil. Who?
I wonder what Sue Simmons and Whoopi Goldberg are going to do on that day.
They're going to die with everybody else that ain't right. That's what Sue Simmons and Whoopi Goldberg and these other clowns, that these demons, these so-called white people got propped it up as being something, as being somebody, when in fact they are nobody. There's so much history, you know, there's so many places I can go, so many things I can show that it's pathetic. Like I got a book here called The Oxford Illustrated History of Medieval Europe. This book from Oxford, what you brag about and boast about so much, you devils. Now there ain't nothing the Illuminati can say with this, because this is one of the top colleges that the Illuminati teaches at. And by the way, Illuminati, Oxford University was a black medieval university where high priests and monks studied to become priests. You didn't know we know that, did you? You didn't know that Notre Dame was another school that we studied at. The Cathedral of Chartres and all that is still standing. We built all of that. Buckingham Palace, we built that. Westminster Abbey, we built that. All the castles that's standing over there in France, over 10,000 of them, unaffected by World War I and World War II. We built that and occupied that. We were the knights in the shining armor. We were Robin Hood. We were King Arthur. We were Charlemagne. We were Alfred the Great, William the Conqueror, Richard the Lion-Hearted. We were all of those people. You see that? Now you can't get no heavier than Oxford. I'm going to see what they got in this book. Let me open it up. Yeah, I did go to school, little white man. I learned how to read, and I learned a lot of things in here. Let's see now. Something in this book that proves that during medieval times that the Israelites was controlling Europe, and that during the Crusades, those were blacks fighting blacks. Let's see what they got in here. Page 178, I think it is. Yeah. Turn to that page. Maybe I might play that number. Who knows? Oh, wait a minute. A picture of King. Who is this? King David? No, I must be seeing things. I must be seeing. Can't be. Nah,
are you hallucinating?
I gotta be hallucinating.
Is that on a church over there? A cathedral?
It says the remarkable windows at Augsburg Cathedral, built